Okay, so after we've evaluated everything, we've got the course catalog available to take a look at things, and we're ready to now use this pre-registration worksheet. And this is going to be very important and one we have to keep with the advisor for use in our student-led conference. So we began with looking at some of the electives we might take a look at. If you do not need a teacher signature, you could go right into your worksheet for your grade level and begin filling this out. There's 2 columns, first semester, second semester, and then 7 total rows, 6 of which have classes in them, and the last row is for your current pathway that you see yourself going. So as you can see from this sample, we're circling those pre-printed classes, the ones that we want. And so in this case, it happens to be either English 12 or the AP English Literature. So that's a full year class. Then for this incoming senior next year, they are choosing to take civics, which is a 0.5. If I was taking AP government, I would circle it on both sides because AP government is a year long, but civics is only a semester, so I just circle it on one semester. It doesn't matter. You won't necessarily be given that class first semester. It can be either first semester or second semester, but in this sheet, we're circling it here. On the other side, since I have civics, I'm putting a 0.5, a semester-long elective that I chose. My math recommendation is right here that I'll write down. I'm going to continue in this sample with French, so I'll put my next level of French, and I'm choosing 2 more electives as well. But as you can see here, advanced sports medicine does require a signature, so I made sure I have that signature, and if you need a signature and on any of these classes, then you will get those over the next couple of days. We'll be back in advisory on Tuesday to complete your registration into Skyward. And so don't worry, we'll be coming back to this on Tuesday again for part 2. On your pathway, make sure you list what your current plan is. We know these things change, but list that out because we'll be inputting that into Skyward as well. And then down in the middle of this sheet, we want to make sure we have some alternates, because what happens over the summer is if you can't get your first choice classes, let's say this digital photography one here, I need to know as a counselor what your backup choice is. If you don't list any alternates, then we will just put you into whatever's available that period, and it may not be what you want. So give us some alternates, as many as you can. Read through this information. And we're going to leave the signature portions blank because at your conference, we're going to sign these off with your parent, indicating that you are aware of the classes, this is what you want to take, and we're good to go. So after we get through this pre-registration worksheet, we're going to be moving on to actually inputting these requests into Skyward. And remember, this worksheet is not something you're going to take home. This is a worksheet that remains with your advisor.